Hey, how's it going everybody? Welcome back to some more SOVL. We are continuing on our Chaos Sorcerer run, and I would say it's going pretty well. We've got a decent setup to go ahead and absolutely smash Act 2. Not only do we have an absolutely insane amount of money already, I kind of saved a lot from Act 1, so 500 gold is going to be very nice. Hopefully we get ourselves some Abyssal Knights. But we also have been delving with the powers of Chaos. We've been delving into the Chaos gifts, and they've been coming up pretty good. Our Abyssal Sorcerers unit, which has the Northern Axeman in, goes ahead and has 2 wounds a pop, and we'll make them as long as possible for all the attacks. So yeah, this unit is insane. On top of that, our Abyssal Warriors are now skill 5, power 5, making them absolute tanks. Our Hounds, this unit has 2 wounds a pop as well, which is really, really nice. Our other one, unfortunately, got Discipline rolled, and our Chaos or Devil Spawn have 5 skill, 5 power. I don't think they've actually had a Chaos gift yet, or maybe they did and they got skill from it. I think, yeah, that's actually what they got. Yeah, they got skill from it, which is still good nonetheless. Now, looking at this, I would love to hit the elite, and we have a camp here as well. So what I might do is I might take this left route. The stage 2s are always pretty decently hard, and the elven garrisons are going to be pretty brutal for us. This is going to be a battle where we're going to have to just try and close the distance on them as quickly as possible, and that's going to be kind of hard to do realistically, just because of the sheer amount of like missiles they're going to have. But nonetheless, we want to get in their faces. That bolt thrower is going to be brutal. Actually, honestly, everything else isn't bad. No, I take that back, because yeah, these longbows are going to hurt. They really are. Even with 2 wounds a pop, we still lose 3 there. Yeah, this could be pretty brutal, honestly, if we're not too careful. I mean, honestly, we kind of just have to close the distance as quickly as possible. And even the problem is as well, is even when we do close the distance, we're going to be getting shot by this bolt thrower and the rest of these missiles. I'd much rather the Abyssal Warriors take these because they're saving on 2s. Fortunately, did still lose one, but that is fine. And then I guess as well, we'll push up the Sorcerer and we'll get some shots off and just try and like maybe blink this. This is a good shot. This is a very good shot. Unfortunately, 1 wound left, or 2 wounds left actually. Okay. I will say though, that was a pretty good chance of being able to achieve that. Now, one thing I'm not sure if we're going to be able to do is, can I like zoom this and then maybe get a charge off? No, okay, I can't. Okay, that's fine. We're just going to push up then. And then same over here as well. So if we get a good shot off on my warriors here, I'm going to go and nail 2 more. They do 2 wounds a pop, which again is pretty brutal. But nothing we can really do about that. And then yeah, you guys also push up here. We're going to try and just pin down these weapon masters. Really need to deal with these longbows as well. But if we can beat this, we have a fairly easy setup going forward. We have an encounter, a camp, a shop. You know, the shop's going to be what we really want to get to. But yeah, we need to deal with this bolt thrower, I think, immediately on this turn. So let's set that up. Obviously, no charges. Could charge this. I'm actually going to. I'm going to charge in this 1 Abyssal Hound because it's going to pin this unit down and stop 15 longbow shots coming in. That's pretty huge, right? Do they go first? They go first. Please don't kill me. Oh, thank God they missed. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's going to keep these guys alive. We can pin this down, surround the weapon masters, and go from there. Ideally, do we fireball or do we just auto hit it? I think I'm going to fireball it because I just want this dead. And we rolled decently with it as well. Boom. Cool. Bolt thrower done, doesn't get to shoot. That's pretty big. We can now push up. Yeah, I guess we can go up there, and we will of course surround these sword masters as well. Get a charge in from every single flank. Should go pretty well in our favor. And again, I know last episode I really did mess up a lot of my charges, but hopefully this will be okay to get a side flank in. To be fair as well, we could even just go like this as well, so we could like triple flank them. It would then leave this unit to be able to shoot, but I mean, my sorcerer is going to die anyway next turn. So then maybe do we set up to try and reinforce? Oh, I can't even go back now. Okay, well, this is what we're doing then. I was going to say, maybe I should have set up to like flank these guys because, of course, these hounds are not going to survive. Get a kill, though. That's nice. I mean, only honestly just die as well. Okay, we take that. We take that. And then maybe these guys can survive just for a tick. So we'll charge in there. You guys charge there. And these weapon masters do hurt a lot, so getting these charges in is going to be good. And killing them, the sooner we kill them, the better. I think we've still got this round unlocked, but still going to be a little bit shaky. They get their shots off. Of course, 7 hits this time. We're still alive, though. That means we can still use our magic, which I'm not completely annoyed about. We have our Chaos Standard. I don't want to use that yet. I think I want to save it for these bigger groups. And I guess we'll come over here. We're not going to be in charge range there, and over on this side, we're not going to be in charge range either. Can we make it into a forest? So let's maybe just rotate a little bit, get some shots off, and then maybe rotate and make it back into the forest. In the forest is a -1 to hit, right? That could help out pretty massively. If they can, I can't even make it. Okay, so then you guys just get a little bit closer then and tank some hits next turn. Okay, they're going to come in and charge me, but we should be able to counter charge with these guys, so we'll save that. And let's go into the melee now. This should be a melee that goes heavily in our favor. Some really nice hits off there with the Abyssal Champions. Of course, they're re-rolling because they are Sword Masters of Hoath. Good saves though. We did lose 2, unfortunately. Ideally, getting them boys to have multiple wounds would be incredible. It really would be. And then the Wolves should finish this off. But yeah, we wiped the unit, which is fine. And now these guys should be able to charge into these guys, I'm hoping. They'll get to charge first, of course, because they went first. Oh, yeah, we can. Boom. So we can do that. And just get in their flank with the Devil's Spawn, pop that +1 to hit. These guys can start making their way over here. We could maybe survive and get some more magic off. I don't think so. Yeah, it was close. But yeah, not quite. That's fine. I mean, I guess these guys turn and start making the long and arduous journey to get over here. Can you guys make it into the forest? Oh, you're just short. What if I like set you guys up like that? No, okay. Okay, that's fine. So you guys just make your way up there at least. And then over here, we will definitely pop our Chaos Standard or our Curse Standard, giving us an additional attack. So that's 15 attacks, I think. Yeah, 15 attacks, re-rolling all of them. And we're in their flank as well. So this is, yeah, there you go. Murdered them. Absolutely destroyed them. And ideally, they'll rout. Yeah, I think they have to rout, right? And then we just need to get their other unit down a little bit. And I was saying, like, this is like one of the hardest battles for us. We don't have any elite cavalry to really deal with this. And we've got no charges, unfortunately. That's fine. So they have to go first, which means we might be able to get around and hit them in the flank. Again, this is going to hurt. I was almost killed. Luckily, these guys, as I said, have double wounds, so not the end of the world. I think ideally what's going to happen is I am simply just going to charge these guys in, and then that will just basically bide these guys some more time to come in because they're moving so slowly. I mean, you guys get over here as well. Unfortunately, the wolves did go down there, and we are not in charge range, so we are going to have to at least tank 1 volley, but that should be fine. They are hitting me on 2s. I managed to make all of the saves. Down to 5, though, which isn't great, but we can now start to get these guys up and at least pin them down this turn, which I guess is fine. We should go pretty well against them, even though they do get all 3 ranks, and they just break. Perfect. That's amazing, actually. I actually don't know how they broke, but they did. That was a brutal battle, but, you know, these ranks are always going to be hard. The first kind of battles when you're settling into Act 2 are always pretty difficult. We do get some level ups. Do I take the random stat? I don't think we do. Honestly, the random stat doesn't think really helps us. Like, the power and defense is whatever. Unnatural power, like, what here gives us a bonus? And I don't think any of them do. The powers, no, because all the spells are different. So I'm just going to take the extra money, honestly. Over here on the warriors, we will definitely take the skill. So now they're hitting on skill 4, which is nice. And we will heal them. We're going to need a little bit of help. The Chaos Warriors could go up to skill 6. Honestly, not that bad. Yeah, I mean, there's the best one there, right? Skill 6 is good. And again, we will heal them up. I'm going to be healing up a lot of these guys. We don't really need that much money. These Abyssal Hounds, though, we will take the extra money. These guys will, of course, heal. The Devil Spawn. Yeah, let's go up to 15 in a unit, because if we can get up to that 15 in a unit, we're going to be doing a lot of damage, and we will just take the money on them as well, as we have a random encounter, 1 more battle, and then we'll go from there. Now, I think are we going to take these guys? We start losing gold, but we already have 600 in the bank, and this is a strong unit. Double attacks? I'm going to hire them. At this point in the campaign, I think it's worth hiring them, even if it's minus 20% gold for the rest of the run. I think having an extra unit just outweighs that when we're just trying to basically make it to the final now. And yeah, it's a good unit. Deepwood with dancers with 2 hand weapons, like double attacks. They're swift, they move fast, which is something that we actually kind of lack. So we'll take that. And we're fighting beast herds, so chances are we will be fighting chariots. Okay, that should be fine. So yeah, 1 chariot on the side and 1 on that side, and this infantry is just easy to break. Okay, we can deal with that. So ideally, what we want to have happen is I want to get these guys in the side, and then this hound can go up here as well. So let's set this up, and yeah, we'll just basically hit this from both sides, and I'm hoping that'll be enough to deal with it. We have some magic as well. That's going to be charging these guys if I let them, and I don't think I'm going to. So yeah, you guys make your way up, and if we can get a fireball from this chariot, ideally we just kill it. Saving on 5s, right? So it's not a bad chance, down to 1. And I think we do just kind of slow up the rest of the charges. So yeah, you guys just come over here, take it around, set yourself up for a charge next time. And then these Abyssal Warriors just move out the way. I mean, they're so slow, right? So it's a bit unfortunate that these guys are going to basically be delayed. But I think I'd prefer that than them struggling to get into base combat with the enemy. So yeah, we are just going to move them off to the side. Okay, here, okay, they're actually both going in here, which is annoying. So what I'll do is I'll intercept there, and unfortunately these guys now can't charge in, which is a shame. No other charge. Wait, what? That was, I can guarantee you that was not there. I swear, man. I swear if they charge me, no, they don't. Okay, good. I was going to say I would not have been happy there. You guys come around and I guess get ready to hit them in the back, because I don't think we kill that chariot, to be honest. We can kill this chariot with just missiles, so that's whatever. I think what we do is we do just stand firm. I probably fire off some more missiles. Yeah, probably fire off another fireball at this. That's going to easily kill it. It's kind of a waste because I would love to have done that on the actual bigger infantry units, but that's fine. And we start making some room for the dancers. Big flanks are going to be important here because these warriors are going to be pretty deadly nonetheless. But every charge we do get in is going to, yeah, hopefully just go in our favor just because of our sheer amount of soldiers. So yeah, this is really nice here. We can now set you guys up to go and hit these guys, and they're going to come up here as well. They're going to be able to hit me here, but what we could actually do is set up a really nice assault here. So basically, these dancers go into here, these guys can then go into that, and we'll get these guys close, and these guys can go into here, and we break this Mongol horde in the side. Don't expect any big things from this. However, that was not bad. They do end up going, oh, they had 2 wins to pop as well. Oh man, yeah, they actually stuck around as well somehow. That was really nice. Okay, big charges now. So this has to be our first charge. So yeah, we definitely charge here. So then they can't charge me there. You guys can't charge that. Yeah, you're not close. It's okay. Just go into them then. Okay, yeah, whatever. I mean, you guys go into the back of that. I mean, to be fair, we might not even need to, but let's just clean that up. Does mean that we're going to have to set up a little battle afterwards, but I think we should have all of this. All of these battles should go in our favor. Even the Demon Spawn one shouldn't be too bad. We'll pop our curse standard. And then, yeah, you guys, nothing for you guys to do. So just set yourself up. I'll probably help out on this side of the battlefield. I think is more likely to struggle. I think them dancers are going to absolutely ruin them. So let's just run through the combats. As I mentioned, should go pretty much in our favor. We've already killed it, which is great. Didn't want to risk it though. And we don't even lose that wolf unit as well. Huge. Absolutely huge. Over here, we have the demon spawn. Did we not pop? Oh no, it's them hitting me, right? So we lost pretty much all of them, but we get 15 hits back. That should basically allow us to win combat. They're setting on 5, so we win by 9. They should break. Yeah, they do indeed. We got 1 of our demon spawn left over on this left-hand side. Let's see what the dancers are made of. Let's see, 15 hits. Saving on freeze though, and I guess that's the difference between that, is they're saving on freeze. And we do end up losing 4, so we actually lost that combat. Yikers. And we actually end up breaking. Goddamn wood elves, man. You can't trust them as far as you can. We get some good hits back as well with our attacks. We win the combat by 7. Hopefully, if we can break these guys, they just run. If we kill these guys, do they run this turn or not? Do they still stick around? No, they still stick around. Okay, we can then surround this horde. We'll throw some magic at it and we'll leave it at that. Didn't have enough to break them, unfortunately, so we will just be going in here. Luckily, I can stop them from charging me, so that they do miss out on a power. Only being power free is not going to help them, so we will just go in and finish these guys off, even if with 1 demon spawn. Should be enough. So again, this is always going to be a bloody battle, but until we kind of get to a point where we can rest up, then I'm always going to be struggling, I think. Because it's just simply like the fact that you're thrust into harder battles straight away, and you don't kind of get a chance to reset. And we do win that combat by a bunch, right? They get 1 hit back. We don't make that save, which sucks. We win the combat by 4 though, so they're, yeah, nice. They do break, good. We had a good chances. It was average, right, for them to roll 6, so we had a good chance that they would break there, and they do. And we didn't lose that much. Like, a lot of our infantry did stick around, which is good. Our army is looking okay. Again, we've taken a lot of hits here, but we're getting there. We're definitely getting there. So we are losing money now. So every battle we win is going to be pretty brutal. I am going to, I think, replenish up the Northern Axemen. Just get them nice and healthy. The Abyssal Warriors can still just chill. The Dancers can give us some money. The Hounds, I feel like we do get these guys up because these are the double wound hounds, I think. And then we'll take money on everybody else. Even though the Hellspawn, I like money though, because we're going to a shop, right? And we have a camp right after as well. Okay, what do we want? We could add an Abyssal Champion who is going to be a really strong lord. Any good spells? Discipline up. The Hex of Ruin spell is probably worth it, just because we don't really have a lot of in-combat spells. The Devil Spawn, getting that. Is there any other spells I want? Like, I like the +1 power because it just allows you to win combats against the weaker forces. To be fair as well, the Abyssal Warriors getting +1 movement's not bad. I might also pick up the Curse of the Mist for these guys, just because it stops them from dying. These Axemen as well, getting +1 power I don't care too much about. Then do I upgrade my Sorcerer with the Northern Horseman? Maybe, you know. Maybe we go, we don't have enough for both of these. I'm just going to get another Abyssal Champion in the army, I think, and we'll save the rest of our 200 gold for the next shop. We do have, what, 1 more shop coming up before the final. So let's do that. The Abyssal Champion's going to be really nice because it's just a frontal lord who is on a chariot, so has a decent amount of attacks, and we can buff up quite nicely. It can deal with a lot of the missile that the enemies have, and I'll probably spawn the missiles back here. And then the hounds can work as a team. Our infantry can be in the center pretty effectively, even though they're pretty wounded. And then this chariot can kind of work on the right-hand side. So let's set that up Okay, so crossbows are probably the only scary thing here. I mean, to be fair, a lot of our units are pretty scary, but for the most part, we should be able to just weather that storm. Yeah, we're going to have to let them come towards us as well. Are we in range for spells? Yeah, we are. So I think the halberds are actually scarier than the foot knights. Mainly because they always hit on 4s. They always wound on 4s, and I think we just honestly just sit here. Just skip our turn, let them come closer, because we don't really have much maneuverability with the crossbows back there. So we just kind of let them come closer, we throw magic at them, whittle them down. Normally you'd be shooting a force like this to death, but we just don't have any missiles to do that. And then we just get a nice little like envelopment on them as their units kind of mess around a little bit. So as I said, and then we just fire another fireball on this unit, really try and whittle it down. Again, we're saving on 5, so it's another 4 done. They're now down to 2 ranks, which is nice. We can basically incapacitate that unit. I probably should have put my wolves in the forest, to be honest, knowing that they want to shoot at it, but I'm kind of fine as they're on 3-ups. Okay, last activation probably before the battles begin. So let's just really try and whittle down this unit of halberds, so they're just very ineffective. They only fight in 1 rank. And that's literally what we did. We're down to 4 now. Perfect. Okay, cool. So now let's start setting up our defenses against these foot knights who will be coming in. The dancers can deal with them, and the abyssal warriors will have to try and do that. We could probably also try and sneak through a unit of wolves now, or maybe even both the wolves. Or we probably want to use them just to get combat score. Use another one. Again, I should have put them in the forest. That was my bad. And then yeah, we just start moving up, right? Deal with dancers, get close here. We'll bring the champion up, and we'll get the champion right into the flank. I don't think we can get him around quite yet to get in the rear, but we'll do that nonetheless. They're coming for my wolves, which is interesting. So what we can actually do is bring this guy up as a sacrificial lamb and completely like hit these warriors in the side, right? I should be in their side. I'd be very surprised if I'm not. And then, yeah, then these abyssal wolves. Would we rather deal with the foot knights? I think we would, you know. So let's go to like here. Oh, we can't turn around. Okay, what about here? I think that's enough to get in the back. And then you come like this. So we should be able to hit that unit from 3 sides, which again, we're going to take a lot of damage from that. But we'll be able to get 3 extra bonuses from the combat score from hitting them in all these different positions. So first things first, we intercept this so they can no longer get the charge bonus. You guys then charge into this, which is fine. They're going to come into there, so you just counter that charge. You come into here, which is what we wanted to slow this unit down. You could go into both. I think I'd rather kill the foot knights. And we'll set up like this, and then oh my god, this unit of foot knights is surrounded from every single flank. They're still gonna get like 3 attacks. Yeah, 3 attacks is still good, but yeah, that unit should be gone. I mean, maybe we could just rip through all of this, and this guy could probably go into this. If your crossbows and now also don't have a chance to hit, we can also now reduce a defense of a unit, which I think we probably want to do on this one. Yeah, on this foot knights, because this one is probably dead, right? And then you also have that as well. Activate once per battle plus 3 attacks and minus 3 skill this turn. Sure, let's see what it does. So yeah, she is hitting on 2s, but has like, yeah, 6 attacks. Or I imagine if you can get a skill. Okay, so it's probably not good to do that now, like as a stage 2 character, right? But if you could do that on like a character that is way like, you know, you've had since the beginning of the game and you've been leveling up, oh, that could just go absolutely crazy. That's one of the things I love about this game, is there's just so many combos. Our Devil Spawn did die, but hopefully they'll take down at least 3 before they go, which they do. Over on this side, we have our champion, who is, yeah, been doing good with the magic, and actually wounding on 6s is not bad because their defense is so low, right? Rest of the unit, yeah, oh, beautiful, man. Even against foot knights, we hold the line pretty successfully, because the foot knights, as you guys know, are pretty embarrassing. They get 1 attack into there, win the combat by 11, wipe them out. Good. Now it's down to the wolves. Now, are they going to be able enough to actually deal with this? I think so, right? Because we already win the combat by 3. The abyssal warriors taking hits back, not taking any hits. So we should win this combat by a solid 8. That should force them to break unless they roll double 1s. And they just, yeah, there's nowhere for them to retreat to. Beautiful stuff. Now, we don't have any follow-up charges, right? Unless we have this, which we're just out of range. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So yeah, we've got this battle cleaned up. We will take this charge, unfortunately, in the side, but we can also hex them. And I think what we will do is just start roaming this chariot and all the dogs towards them. Let the crossbows fire. I was going to say, ideally at the champion. We do go for the wolves, and we do lose 2 more. It is what it is, though. Okay, let's see what the dancers are made of. They're getting hit pretty hard, but they have also been hexed. So, that, yeah, they are 7 on 6s now, so we still win that combat. Oh, it'd be amazing if they just routed, right? Unfortunately not. But now we get to turn around and deal with them. They are very close to wavering as well, so we were kind of close just to breaking them. But now we can just set up these... Oh, we can't even charge there. Oh, they can charge there, though. Nice, perfect. That's really good. I love throwing these dogs in just to stop any missiles coming in and basically just biding us time for everyone else to arrive, which is super nice, actually. Okay, let's get this chariot up. I guess what we should do is probably not get in the way of our other dog because, I mean, to be fair, though, these guys are going to break anyway this time, right? So we'll just set up like this and then get in the back, and then that's GG. So the wolves did a rout, but the dancers actually popped off there and got plenty of kills, which was nice. So we'll see all the all the level ups coming in. We do lose money, unfortunately, because of our mercenary contract, but we take that. The Abyssal Hounds don't really have much. These are the ones with 2 wounds, so getting them up to an extra unit size would be nice. If we could ever heal them enough to get to level 8, that'd be pretty nice. And we'll take the extra looter on these guys. Remember, we are hitting a camp next, so I'm going to probably just take money across the board, especially on this unit. We will. Yeah, money. And then do we want to double heal these guys? For Hellspawn, I think have to take the double because even with triple heals, they're going to still be pretty low. And I think everything else is healed, so we just go money. Then we have the camp. Then we have another battle, but still pretty good nonetheless. So they replenish up quite nicely. We also get a bunch of experience from this as well. So the Abyssal Champion can level up. The Abyssal Chariot can level up. And I think we give him extra or her extra attacks. Then we go for the Chariot. Now, the extra attack would be good, but boom! Extra power. Extra power is actually really nice. Go up to power 6 on the charge. Hell yeah. Sorcerer will take the level. Okay, random stat. Again, I don't think random stat helps us. Extra spell attacks or spell attack. That's the same, no? Oh, +1 power on spells. I think I just want more attacks. A lot of our spells are focused on infantry anyway and not big creatures, so we don't care. Boom, you guys level up as well. We will increase your looting, I guess. More a little bit of money before the end. The Abyssal Warriors will level up again. Again, all of this stuff isn't that good. I guess we will increase the unit size. You never know when it might become useful. The deal with Dancers. I guess we'll just take Looter. None of this stuff is really that exciting. And then down here, we will, I guess, take the experience at least on these guys. And again, not really that good. Take Looter. And then I guess we should have maybe healed these guys. And then finally, let's just take the experience on them. Okay, cool. Not a bad thing. We have a random encounter. We could also go for an elite battle if we really wanted to. That could be interesting, you know. The elite battle could really, could either help us or hinder us pretty heavily. Oh, look at that fat old unit of wolves as well now. That is really good. So yeah, I want probably the woodland dancers over by the forest because they'll be nice and safe, and then everything else. And we'll probably leave the Hellspawn just behind a little bit as well. Okay, so this is going to be a hard combat for us, realistically. Because of the Dryads have a very good defense. And Bark Skin, I think, is very good. They ignore difficult terrain. And yeah, they have decent power as well. So let's just start off with a Juicy Fireball. I mean, I don't think they're affected by it. And I think ideally, I'd rather kill Eagle. Because it's just so fast moving. So if we can whittle that down, just one-shot it, we take those. We just hold the line. They have no range. Again, unfortunately, fire doesn't work effectively against these treants, but I think we just honestly hold the line for now. The only combat that we'll have is charging these guys into the horses, but I think that's a fine little exchange. We can look to reinforce and probably even hex them if we wanted to. And no, to be fair, we should probably get some more damage on these treants because that's going to be a pain in the ass. Even though we can just kite them, that's probably what I'm going to do. So let's get another little fireball off on these Dryads. Try and whittle down their numbers a little bit. Unfortunately, 1 damage is not great. And I guess we're just going to start shifting the forces over. Because yeah, that's another big thing about these forces, is they just do not break. Like, regardless of what you do, they just do not break. But we should start getting at least some attacks in on them. So we'll set up like that. Yeah, you guys, I guess just move forward though. Because I do want to engage and I do want to get my attacks in on them. And then you guys just come around like so. But we're moving slowly. I'm going to probably switch this champion. Again, I think ganging up on these guys is really important. I was a bit risky as well because these Dryads could have come here and charged me in the side. Luckily, they didn't. And then we just need to kind of maybe just come basically 180, get out of there and rotate back. Nice. Okay, so I'm pretty happy with that. These Dryads actually might... Oh, they can't. Good. So let's hope that we get some good attacks in here. We save from the general. And nice. We kill a bunch of them. They'll get some attacks back. Remember, we are also 2 wounds. We roll a bit worse, but we do win the combat, so that's the most important. They actually rout. Wow, that's great for us. That's really good. I was going to say, it's important that we win the combat because our discipline's so bad, but theirs is so good. Then here, we definitely get the double charge in. I think we're going to have to also hex this unit, and we can charge there with that unit. And then I think we're good. Yeah, I think we'll use our hero to hex this treant. Otherwise, it's going to be a pain in the ass to kill. It really will be. It's defense 7. Then, yeah, we'll push these guys up for sure. So they can look to obviously help this unit here if we need to. We will then probably look to maybe charge this so we don't get counter-charged. The hounds we want to leave. So, yeah, let's... Can we, like, fit our way like that? And then you guys should be able to then charge this treant in the side. We wanted that to happen. But I think we will hex the treant. And then I'll surround this unit of dryads here. Because remember, these guys have double wounds, so I think we'll be fine. And these hounds come round the back if they have the movement. More attack? I don't think so. I think I'd rather, because what their skill... Well, they're only skill 3. Yeah, let's do it. Let's demonic. They have reload defense, so any attacks we get through should go really good. And we have 7 attacks now. So let's do that. They get some good hits off. We get a really bad roll. We do win the combat, though, because they are 2 wounds apiece. Oh my god, that is insanely big for us right there. This is a big combat. We are hitting on 4s. We are now saving on 5s. Again, 4 is good, and then the rerolls here. Now, this is going to be big because these guys, yeah, they would have been saving on 2s, so we do get 7 wounds in? Or was that 5 wounds? Yeah, 5 wounds is not bad. That hit back is going to be brutal, but we are on the side, and because we're in both this... Oh, we actually kill them as well. The chariot coming in. Oh, that is big. That's huge. Now we have to deal with the one more treant, and we can sort up a little attack here. Yeah, you guys can now counter that, intercept it. I don't want to charge there. You guys go in the back there to stop them charging. You guys go in there. And then these guys can just come around to that. We can set up ourselves a nice little envelopment on the treant again. Yeah, I forgot that the chariot also gets its attacks. It's power 5 as well, so nothing to write home about. It's too shabby. So let's set ourselves up. I think you can't rotate that much. What if you go like that? I think I'd rather the chariot get stuck in as well. And we just try and maybe leave this unit there. We'll leave that unit there. Or hex, which we'll stick on the treant. Yeah, we'll stick on the treant because maybe these abyssal hounds can get some damage in on them. And then, yeah, you guys just start making your way over. Okay, let's see how many attacks we get in now. So winning on 3s. That was a pretty bad hit, but 3 wounds is not bad. It's a nice little way to kick ourselves off at least. We do unfortunately lose 2 hounds, but that's what they're there for. And somehow they stick around. I'm very, very proud of them. Now, this is a combat I would like us to clean up because, again, lowering their morale wouldn't be too bad. A lot of hits there. A lot of hits. We do only kill a bunch, but we're not going to get taken much in my hit back. Only 1 on the hit back. Might still kill another one. We do kill another one. I don't think that's going to be enough to break them, though, because it's win the combat by 5. Yeah, we're going to stick around. That's fine, though. We can prolong this combat. Ain't going to hurt us too much. Charges-wise, we do want to get our chariot in there, and nobody else needs to charge. And then we'll try and set up a nice little flank here. That champion should be able to deal with them. I mean, ideally, yeah, that's a problem. So I might even just avoid these guys again, you know? Yeah, I might literally just do that. I just don't want to throw extra units into the fire when I don't need to, whereas these guys can just continue to kite. I think this treant will be dead this turn. We get 3 attacks again. They'll be saving on like 2s. On 3s, that's actually not bad, right? Because now they're down to 3 wounds. And we still have the chariot, and they fail both of them. Holy, they fail both of them attacks. So I think the chariot could kill it. Boom, it does again. I'm liking these chariots. I'm liking these chariots. Now this combat, again, I think if we break them here, we can probably just win the game because we also get access to magic. I can just kite them with my magic missiles until they die. Let's see though. Winning the combat by 4. Some big hits in the back actually, saving on 1. So win the combat by 5. Again, I don't think it's going to be enough to break them. Oh, it is. I got lucky there. Nice. Is that enough to... Okay, it's not. But what we'll do is I'll just kite with the hero. No charges, of course. And we'll just use... We have like 3 charges of missiles left. So, oh, that's perfect. Let's do that. And then we just need to get out of the way basically for everybody else so our missiles can see, and then we'll be good. Didn't have to use my missiles in the end. They did just simply rout. I think the longer they are on like red morale, they also take additional damage on that, which again is nice, not complaining. So we did unfortunately level up, and I think again we've only got 1 more shop left, so I think we'll be able to afford like 1 more unit. Luckily we have plenty that we can take. I think I'm just gonna be starting to heal a lot of these instead of taking the money, because I think our army ideally is actually pretty much decent enough to win this. And the devil spawn will just constantly heal and keep them nice and safe. Yeah, we have an encounter, then a shop. Maybe I should have taken 1 more. Ooh, okay, this is nice. Do we do the hell spawn? Because it gives them divine protection, right? If we roll enough 6s, which is like re-roll failed wounds. Or do I just do it on... I think I do it on the abyssal warriors. Oh, it's gonna be close. No! Then we lose them every time we click it. Oh my god, come on, we need 1 more. Give me a 6. Oh my god, no. Well, that unit has got absolutely massacred. Awkward. We can get out. Okay, no. Oh no, we're just short of the Abyssal Knights. I'm in big trouble as well, I'm not gonna lie. One of my best units has just been absolutely blitzed. Okay. We need to spend all of our money. I think we put our hero on a Manticore, because it just allows him to move around, get some good flanks on, and just apply that damage. We also, do we? No, okay, I was gonna say, I think we also buy the War Banner there. But I think, again, the Abyssal Warriors have been absolutely demolished, so we don't care about that at all. The Axeman, the extra combat score on them would be good, but I think they're good. The Abyssal Champion, I think we get them +1 power and +1 power on the charge. Or just always winning on 4s. I think we get +1 attack is nice as well. Yeah, let's get +1 attack, because we have plenty of ways to reduce them. And then we also get +1 power on the Chariot, no? Or just swiftness, or we get armor plating on the Chariot. We don't really need all of the speed. Or we get +1 defense on the Manticore as well. That could be useful. Oh no, definitely reroll failed damage saves on it, especially now that he's on a Manticore. We want to keep him alive. Okay, final encounter. Hopefully it's just a full-on heal. It is a full-on heal, right? Yeah, rest and regain strength on the Abyssal Warriors. Boom. Yeah, we would take that. If that was like anywhere earlier on in the run, we 100% would not take that. We'd always take the buff, but going from 2 strength to now this is definitely worth it. Okay, now we have a 15-man unit. I probably should have made them a little bit wider, but it's fine. Okay, so Champion, go down there with the Hounds. You guys can do some serious work. We'll leave you in the center. And then it's, yeah, a bunch of Chariots. They have their Abyssal Dragon. The Abyssal Knights are going to be a pain in the ass as well, but not too bad. Can we hit that dragon? We can't quite yet. Okay, well, I don't want to move anything right now. So I think we will just kind of just sit back, let them do their thing, and we'll push up. And honestly, I'm pretty confident with these wolves to get their attacks in. If they charge, there's a lot of attacks in on them, so I think we'll leave that for now. The Axemen are now an individual unit, but we can see 4 skill, 2 attacks, 2 wounds is very nice. This is what I wanted to have happen, because now we can do something like that. And we can do something like that. So we should be fine. This should be in the side. If this is not in the side, I'll be very surprised. I mean, chances are it's probably not, to be honest. I want to get over here so we can start fireballing the enemy dragon. Good hits. I mean, it has 7 wounds, but nice. Reduced it a bunch. Down to 4 now. So maybe next time we can kill it if we... Oh, that's bad. Didn't think they would move there, but they did. That's fine. That's fine. We don't need to... It doesn't matter about how... Oh, they're going to charge my general here as well, aren't they? Fuck. I can charge first, though, which I think I'm going to stop them from charging into me. You charge there, which we know and love. Oh, you guys charge that, but then you're going to immediately get charged on the side, right? So it doesn't really matter. It comes in there, yeah. Unfortunate. That dragon get into the Abyssal Warriors. Okay. Did not think that would happen, but that's fine. Oh, and then they charged me there, yeah. They charged me. Oh, they're horsemen. Okay, I thought they were warriors. Okay, I'm fine with that as well. I'm actually fine across the board, I think. This is a combat which we're going to really struggle. But what I can do is I can just hex these guys. So now they're defense 2, so all of our attacks should at least wound them a little bit. And we can now get some good like charges in the side as well. So I think, ideally... I just want to turn, right? Because these guys do not have the charge radius. So we want to just kind of set up some envelopments. These devil spawn will cut through these guys. And then, like, you guys just... If you guys can, like, just edge yourself so that you're, like, ready to charge in the side. I don't know if that's a good angle. I can't really get a good angle there. They're going to pop some buffs there. We could also reduce our attacks, which I think I'm going to, just so we can then reinforce these Axemen. And we'll let them do their attacks as well. Yeah, so, I mean, they're skill 2, right? And we are skill 6, so they should be hitting me really badly there. Unfortunately, we do lose a wolf, but we are going to be able to get 1 billion attacks back. Yeah, look at all them attacks back. Chariot, yeah, we completely wipe it out. That's great. So now this unit can start coming around, or just turn around and come and help out over here. The hero with 8 attacks, man. The Chaos Champion, you could do some insane stuff. And I think we will just kill it here. We've got 1 wound left, right? Saving on 6s. Yeah, the chariots are very powerful, I've come to realize. Good, like, with the right hero, the chariots can just do so much damage. But over here with the dragon, I'm a little bit scared of the dragon. 7 attacks? Only 5. Against Abyssal Champions, we were saving, and we get a bunch of hits back. Obviously, granted, they're going to be saving. Only saving on 4s as well? Man, that dragon does not seem scary at all. This combat is almost certainly a loss, but then we'll charge into them afterwards anyway, so not the end of the world. And you never know, they might stick around. They might roll a double 1, though. That's fine, though, because now the chariot can go in and basically just start eating them alive. This combat we know is not going to go well, but they are now saving on 5s, which is good. So the Manticore with his 4 attacks might do okay. I mean, we might also just straight up die, but it is what it is, I guess. We can kill 2. Okay, I'm happy with that. Now these guys charge in and finish the job. We take that. On this combat, the horses, I'm actually not that scared of. We're re-rolling, and they're only defense 4, right? So saving on 3s, okay. Eat my words, I eat it. I eat them words good, but we basically cleared out this entire right flank. And with these charges coming in like that, and we charge in here, and we charge in here, and then these Abyssal Warriors are completely free. These guys can wrap around, and we can basically just start eating all the weaker units. This combat should go in our favor. This combat definitely goes in our favor now. They're going to start coming around. I don't think they're going to be able to have enough movement, though, to fight me here, which is good. Wow, what the hell are they doing? Okay, okay. I mean, this unit's going to be long, like a long push around, but that's fine. And then these guys come here. Okay, we take that. I'm going to cut a standard here because I just want these guys to be gone. And I don't think we're going to need it. Now, I think we've dealt with the scarier units, honestly. And I feel like I am really starting to get the hang of the first act. Like, I think I've played pretty poorly this run. But I would say for the most part, I've I pretty much mastered the first difficulty level. So I think in future videos we might stream a specific faction for a little bit and try and get to the upper echelons of the difficulty levels, because right now I could probably do this in my sleep. I've played enough of this game, but we can do the tier 1s. I'm still obviously really interested in playing all the lower tier all the factions to kind of get a good vibe of them. Wow, we only got 2 of the knights. That's why I'm also sad about this as well, is we didn't unlock any of the Chaos Knights and we broke. Wow. Insane. Okay, well, we definitely charge in their flank. I don't know how they get to turn and fight me there. I don't think we want to charge with anybody else. They're going to charge me there, which is fine. And you just come around. Cool. Okay, so yeah, we literally just turn around and we start marching towards them. I think the only faction I'm yet to play now is the Beastmen. I have played every single faction besides them. It would be fun to kind of... I haven't actually played the Lizardmen yet either. That's one faction I am yet to play as well. Okay, let's come down to it down there. Down to 52% morale. I think we... Oh, my lord. Okay. Yeah, the 2 wounds on these guys is just insane. And I think it's because we're in their flank. They don't even get to hit back, or they barely got to. And if this unit can stick around, they just turn and fight these guys. And boom, they do. They're all good. They're all really good, actually. Unfortunately, I don't think we have any good charges. Oh, we can charge there. And can these guys get in? Oh, they can. Yeah, okay. Nice. And that should be GG, right? After this unit goes down, they're going to probably go into the red, and then we just obviously finish the campaign. I wonder if they can add any more acts, or if any of the higher tiers you get any more acts. Like maybe at the act 4 or 5. Because it'd be really cool to have an increasing difficulty of battle maps and stuff. That would be quite cool. I think you guys maybe just turn around and again run around. We literally don't even have to fight this unit. We just kite it. They deal with that. We deal with this, and they probably just break, right? Because I imagine we win this, right? We lost 1, but we get 9 attacks. They save on 2s, and we draw for combat. Come on. They're on 1 wound there. Might not even matter, though, because this combat they'll probably clear them out, right? They get some good hits back, considering they're fighting Abyssal Champions. Wow, nice. Wipe them, though. Is that enough? Is that enough to break them? Not quite. Okay, we still have 1 more unit to deal with. Do we charge? Maybe. Yeah, let's just do it, because that might be enough to fully... Oh, no, I didn't charge here. God damn it. They have 1 wound left. They can't stick around. I promise you guys, they can't. At least I hope they can't. Okay, so you guys just turn around to get ready to deal with that. They're going to charge me. And then I think everything else is just pretty self-explanatory. Should be the final combat. All we need is 1 hit. 1 hit on them, saving on 2s, 1-1. Boom, that's done. That's done, taken care of. And then I think even without this unit taking much damage, which is going to take some, we are going to, do enough damage just to fully break them, as we have so much left now. And we even win the combat and they just break. Perfect. I mean, what more can you ask for? That is going to be a big old fat GG. The final act has been completed. And boom, an achievement right there. We love to see that. I've got, again, we still need to do runs with a few of the other characters as well, because there's plenty of characters as well that I haven't completed with. I've basically done 1 on every single character besides Lizardman and Beastman. And then there's all the other individual characters as well we need to level up. But yeah, good. And again, unlocking these guys is going to really help us in the higher tiers. So we've got the Dragon Spawn unlocked, which looks ferocious, looks insane. Kill-wise, what got the most kills? Honestly, the dogs did pretty nicely. And yeah, the Hellspawn and the Wizard were the strongest. I actually don't mind the Wizard that much either. Speaking of which, what's the next unit to unlock with with these. Oh my god, the Archdevil. Yeah, they look really good. We might have to really start to level them up. I'd love to do a champion build as well. But that's going to be the Chaos Run for SOVL. If you guys missed episode 1, you can go back and check it out. I'll leave a link to it down below in the description. Or you can go ahead and just check out the next SOVL. If you want to see more of this game on the channel, please do drop a like and a comment down below. If you may want to see me stream this on Friday, again, let me know by dropping a like and a comment down below. I'll see you guys in the next one.